Momorin. Thank you for watching this video on leadership begins with self-awareness, leading yourself first before others. It is my hope that you find this video interesting and informative. Thank you. What is leadership? From research, it is revealed that there are many definitions of leadership, as there are many people that are attempting to define the word leadership. But for the purpose of this video, I'll briefly mention two from the many definitions that resonate with me as what leadership truly entails. First definition of leadership. Leadership by Hans et al. Is defined as the ability of an individual to influence, motivate, and enable others to contribute toward effectiveness and success of an organization. The ability of an individual to influence, motivate, and enable others to contribute towards the effectiveness and success of an organization. Second definition of leadership. Leadership is also defined by Field Marshal Montgomery as the capacity and will to rally people to a common purpose, together with the character that inspires trust and confidence. Leadership defined by Marshal Montgomery as the capacity and will to rally people to a common purpose, together with the character that inspires confidence and trust. I particularly like these definitions because it reveals to me three fundamental questions that must be asked by a leader before the task of leadership can be completed. Question 1, who? Who performs the task of leadership? A leader, an individual, as seen in the first definition, the ability of an individual. Question 2 of leadership, how? How is the task of leadership carried out? The task of leadership is carried out through influence, motivation, and team spirit, also as shared and revealed in the first definition. The ability of an individual to influence, motivate, and enable others to contribute. The third question of leadership, what is required of the leader? The question asks, what is required of the leader? This was revealed in the second definition of leadership. What is required of the leader is a capacity and will with the character that inspires self-confidence and trust. A leader has to be strong-willed and has the capacity to be able to inspire self-confidence in others. The question therefore is, if a leader isn't conscious of himself or his character, how would he inspire self-confidence and trust in others? A leader who is in confidence of himself, who is in confidence in his ability, would he or she be able to inspire self-confidence and trust in others? What is self-awareness? Self-awareness is defined from the dictionary as the conscious knowledge of one's own ability, character, and emotions. Put in another way, self-confidence asks the question, who am I? Who am I? What are my abilities? What are my strengths? Am I strong-willed? Am I a determined person? What are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? What traits? What are my personality traits? Am I easily provoked? Am I easily angered? Am I easily angered? These are the things that self-awareness tends to bring up from an individual. This is because the extent to which one knows, comprehends, and understands oneself would go a long way to determine how good or bad one's leadership is. As a mango tree cannot produce an apple fruit, so can a leader not give what he does not have. Leadership is a complex construct because of the impact it has on everyone's life. The level of commitment or productivity of a follower is directly influenced by the behavioral and emotional state of a leader. A leader that is not emotionally stable, a leader that has no knowledge of emotional intelligence would sometimes transfer aggression or transfer anger and bitterness to his followers, which might produce a ripple effect of this anger down the line or down the chain of leadership. Thus, lack of self-awareness of a leader would either make or mar a person's chance at leadership, but the true consciousness of oneself would save people lives and time. True self-awareness will place a person in their area of strength and cause an exponential increase in growth and productivity. Finally, I strongly believe that all are not meant to be leaders, but that if everyone works in their area of strength, the world will be a better place to live in. And it all begins with self awareness. Tell us of an example where you demonstrated and expressed this belief. I demonstrated this belief during my time as a team lead of Federal Road Safety Corps at Anambra State, at Umunze Village in Anambra State. During this time, I was elected as the first female president of this body time since the time that the body has been established. As the first female leader, I was challenged with how would I lead a group of people that are mostly made up of men, of male members. How would I get them to follow and believe in what I have to offer them? But I went back into my inner room and I asked myself question: who am I? What do I know about myself? Can I do this? What are my abilities? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? After pondering and lots of thoughts on this, I was able to come back to two things which I know about myself. One, I'm a strong-willed person. I'm determined, and once I am focused to achieving a goal, I go ahead and achieve it. The second thing is I've always believed that I possess a leadership trait. I possess a leadership trait, and I'm placed in this world to cause an impact or influence my generation. So I saw it as an opportunity to demonstrate what I had already known about myself. This gave me the courage and the fuel to move ahead to leading this team into greater victories throughout my tenure. Question 3. What do you consider to be your greatest achievement and why? Okay, so my greatest achievement was at the end of my NYC here. I was awarded with the gift of I was given an award by the state governor as I was given a Youth Corps State Governor's Award for a meritorious service. This meant a lot to me because it proves the fact that yes, that I can achieve whatever I set my mind to do. I see it as my great achievement because it also affirms to me, yes, that I have a lot to do in this world. The lives I was able to impact, though the work was much, I was stretched a lot. I was stretched. It was difficult. I had to combine a lot of tasks, but I was able to do it. The fact that I was able to pull through, pull through, is what actually gives me that fulfillment, and that is what gives me that sense of achievement. And I believe that I can do greater things in my future to come. Thank you very much.